How's it going, everybody? 'Tis your friendly Lord of all Saiyans here, and welcome to a special bonus, that's right, I said bonus episode of FighterZ Fights. Y'all thought you was gonna get away with just one with me and Cabba, but no! I got another one, surprise one just for y'all. And unfortunately, the special guest is rather tall, yet very bug-like. But I'll let him explain himself, if you please.
Greetings, my imperfect proteges. It's an honor to be here. Really, the perfect being invited on such an interesting internet show. A sensation, if you will. I thank you for your humble, I thank you for your ever so humble invitation.
Wow, that speech of yours was so perfect. Oh, no, wait, it was the opposite. Oh, no, wait, that was the opposite.
Oh, what a shame. I'm going to enjoy tearing you limb from limb, Sydney.
Oh, ho, 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 you'd wish, wouldn't ya? But if you can tell from me square color, that might be a different change, Bugman. But before we get into it, are you familiar with this game?
Oh, absolutely. I've played this game with, well, a few of the people you've played this game with. Well, first of all, my beautiful, perfect bride, Lady Z, brushed me up on some of her techniques with some of her characters. And that fellow Bardock, of course, yes, the father of Son Goku, I know, but a friend nonetheless. He showed me some of his techniques, and, of course, finally, the kicker. I have had training by the legendary Super Saiyan himself, Broly! That's right, he taught me about mix-ups and smash grabs and dash grabs and all kinds of junk. I'm ready to go.
If you're referring to that musclehead meat bomb of a Saiyan of jewelry that isn't a true Broly, then you might be in at a disadvantage. Plus, he's known as Broccoli, and he always will be.
Whatever. Now, how about you put your money where your mouth is, Saiyan?
Oh, bring it on, insect. Pardon me for just a moment.
Ooh, leaving me alone with the audience. A terrible idea. You there, subscribe to me. Quick, before he gets back.
We'll do that after the video, Mr. Perfectionist.
Oh no, he found me!
Well, duh, I am the fastest Saiyan in the universe.
Prepare to lose. You know who else said they were the fastest in the universe? First Eric, this ball, hit. You know who was right?
Yeah, well, you haven't seen my speed, and ow! You son of a...
Oh. You weren't speed enough as a kid. Goku.
I'm not done with you yet.
Hey, what? Oh no! Little small children, my one weakness.
Oh, you don't say.
Broly smash!
The only one who's gonna get smashed around here is you.
Oh, that's bad. That sounded so wrong. Oh no! Wait.
Skadoosh.
Okay, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This will suffice as a warm-up. Broly smash! Oh, into the drag pitch. I have to say, you're quite proficient with that blue form. You're quite fond of it, aren't you?
I've known some techniques with it.
Fair enough.
You're too slow.
Darn it. My own son betrayed me. Well, I'm really gonna have to stick it in the high gear, aren't I? What the screw? Oh no! No, not this! Don't you do it! Oh! my own son! Oh no, 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 no! Oh.
Bet you haven't seen that before, have you?
Father-son Kamehameha with yourself?
You mad, bro? You mad, bro?
How does that even work? But it's you! It's you! What? My mind is blown.
Now, what was that about putting your money where your mouth is, insect?
Oh, I will admit that it's fun knowing that there is someone out there as powerful and as intelligent as me.
Don't push your luck.
I won't be swayed by a child this time, son.
Hold on.
There goes your spine. That's 3 long. Oh no.
Hold on.
Yep. Oh, your hitbox is small.
Well, this is GT Kakarot we're talking about. Oh, really? Got a surprise for you.
Oh, jeez! Super Saiyan 3!
Hadouken!
Oh, no! Oh, that's the wrong franchise there.
Well, he said Kamehameha and I ended with Hadouken, so, I wanted to do a little fusion.
Fair enough. Take it! Oh, wow. How did that...
Gotcha! Woohoo!
Jeez! He was mopping the floor with me today. Okay. Alright, enough. Back to your kindergarten classroom, child! Oh, no!
You may not want to refer to him as a child. Sure you can.
Oh, it's not as good as it used to be.
That's because that's not the true Broly.
Very true. I like the other Broly.
Don't we all?
Come on, son! What, son? Oh, wow. Oh, my God! Jeez, you got issues, bro!
Yahoo!
That was the most mortifying thing I have ever seen in my entire life.
GT Kakarot has a point. You'd be stronger if you trained more, perfect or not. You know, even with a single loss or two, you worry too much. I think it's about time my old Sidney taught you Hakuna Matata.
What? Hakuna Matata? That's some kind of strange Earth phrase?
You could say that, but, it's more of a wonderful phrase. And let me tell you, it ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. You surprised me.
Nothing like a mirror match, I suppose.
Yeah. Though I am curious of what your colors is.
Oh, well, let's just say... Ocean Dub rules.
Okay, dokie.
You'll see what I mean when we get there.
Photo.
Oh, I picked the costume you picked, but I guess it swapped me out since you had it already.
Owie, 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 owie. Photo. Whoa.
Oh no! When did Vegeta learn that? What the hell?
He had to use it at the Saiyan Saga, remember?
Oh yeah, he cut off Gohan's tail with it, didn't he?
Babushka. Yeah. Good thing he has 18.
The only thing that saved him from the tools in this world. Damn, that was brutal.
Photo. Oh. Are you sure about that?
Oh, well, that was his good call. That's what I get for being cocky.
This is why old Sid is the brains of the outfit. Oh wait, that was it? Sheesh.
Yeah, what happened to the rest? What? Where'd it go? Come back! You're not done punching people yet! Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, I got in a hit! I'm a big boy now. Mama, I'm a big kid now.
What? What was that all about?
I don't know. It was a reference to a big commercial from the 80s.
I don't know why you would reference that.
Your mom jokes are especially insulting to me because my mother adopted me. I was burned from his mind, vagina. Oh no!
I wouldn't call that a burst, more of a chest punch.
Fair enough.
Well, round two of round two.
Round two of round two?
Well, you know, because we're in round two, and we already did the first match of round two, and now we're in the second.
Yes, indeed. I understand your need.
There's a total of 4 rounds in each of these videos, so you'll get used to it.
I will in due time, old friend. I will. Yep.
Oh. Whoa!
Yes!
I survived! Hooray!
Damn you, Vegeta! Or damn me, rather.
Considering the fact that we're both playing Veggie. Portal. Ouch. Oh.
Impossible.
Like I told you, I'm the fastest Saiyan in the universe.
Damn it. You really are fast. I've got to find some way to match your ungodly speed.
And you know what's even the weirdest thing is? I'm not even using 25% of my power, dude.
Yeah. I better stop playing games.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah. 2 with 1.
Except one of them deflected it.
No. Ah, my bread and butter. That was your last mistake. This was your final mistake.
Oh, really?
Yup. Starting. Oh, shit. Oh my god.
You just got blown to bits.
That's so unfair.
What can I say? Okie dokie. Now into round 3.
Yeah, at least the same thing that happened last time didn't happen again.
True, very, very true. Like for instance, we both may have Jiren, but you have 17 and Kakarot, while I have Broccoli and Vegito.
Mm-hmm. This would be very interesting.
You can definitely say that again. And for
This
you,
would be
Sal,
very
I'll pump up my power up to 30%.
Ooh boy. Especially since you're playing as Jiren. How fun. Oh no! He's Canadian! Run!
That's actually the Captain America reference color.
I know, I'm just making fun of how it's mostly red and white.
Oh. Sports bra? What are you talking about?
Making fun of his ridiculously large. I'm just in the air. Wow, okay, well. He broke my legs. Broke.
Plant.
Prepare to lose, Jiren. Well, time to fight fire with fire. Mermaid Man says, buy more cards!
Buy more cards, he says.
The real look is Mermaid Man.
Evil must perish.
That's all. It could be either or.
Either way, it's a look. I know that Vegeta has a Wolverine.
That's impossible.
Oopsie.
You Jackman approves. Wow, that was just a massive failure. And I am so sorry.
You know what I said to that? Falcon punch.
You have no hope of winning.
Ow. My body. My body's telling me no, but I won't quit. Cause I want more. I want more. Hey. Yeah.
Falcon punch. You said you wanted more.
Y'all want to hit?
That's not what Lady Z said.
None of you can tell me your
And don't worry, Lady Z, you won't get...
would be enough to defeat
Yeah,
me.
don't worry, Lady Z, that was just a joke. I didn't mean nothing. At least I...
So the power of my ovipositor. Take it out.
Okay.
It's a fancy word for butt. Anyway.
Oh.
No. Damn you, Vegeta, and your perfect leg. Great ass.
Wait, what was that last one?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
It was the wing. Yeah. The inside wing.
Gotta be quicker than that, Cell.
So powerful. Too damn the key. It's just too strong.
Wait a minute.
Everything I have. Time to go even further beyond.
I see.
Oh, my body.
See you later.
Ow, my tiny little body.
Shields up! Get ready.
An excellent statement. But sadly false. Damn it. Is this why they didn't use the turn of power when it had been this easy?
Maybe.
Get up, Jerry. You're the mortal stronger than the gods. He's nothing. He's but a mortal himself. No, Broly, you stay out of this damn personal business. Have you no shame? Oh, great, I killed myself.
You're not wrong there.
I battled like a warrior till the very end.
You can't really kill with the fight itself.
Hold on there, Cell. It's not over yet. There's still the final round. Oh, you got a sleuth in your team.
Oh, you fool. These aren't any ordinary fighters. You see, not only is it Goku Black, but Hit Black and Cell Black as well. A whole team of dangerous foes equipped with the brain of Zamasu and a Keyblade that you will find, dare I say, penetrating.
Wrong franchise there, Cell.
No, whatever. Come on, Goku Black. Don't you fail me, you son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. No.
I will terminate my target.
But I wouldn't have done much of that.
Good.
Let me show you something real nice, Cell.
That's the power of it.
Shinryu-ken!
Hit! Black! It's only I now. Only I that remember. Well, fine then. So be it. I'll send you to hell myself! Son Goku! Prepare to die. Now it's your final hour! Damn it, Vegeta, why do you have to ruin everything? You and your leg bullshit. Out of here! Out of here with your leg bullshit!
Who are you calling leg bullshit?
Get out of here! It's not my fault that you never skipped leg day.
Leg day is good for you. Builds the muscles and bones. Lady leg assist. That's actually kind of funny.
Ow, my chin!
Oh, that even looked painful.
Am I in space?
This is where the final round ends. Well, this is the map of the final battle, so...
Your final round.
Final round of the final round. Ooh, that was a nice flash at the end. Or was it the start?
It was the end of a combo that started the combo.
Ah, I see.
As they say at the beginning, will terminate my tongue.
You're not wrong there. Oro? That was actually pretty sneaky. Gotcha!
This will be over soon.
Oro? Oh, no, you got me. Oh, no.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
There you are. Right where I was. And now to end this. What? Oh, no, you don't. Damn it, Goku. I will not be beaten. Not again. Not today or ever again. I am through with you, Son Goku. Prepare to go the way of the dojo, Kakarot. What an explosion! What? Vegeta! Get out of here! I'm not done with Goku yet! Don't make me do this! Oh, you slice. Yeah, Kaioken!
I don't know if I would even call it that Kaioken.
It's something similar. Down goes my confusion. I have ascended beyond perfection. Prepare to die! Oh, Vegeta, always looking for this moment to crawl out of Son Goku's shadow. Our original and Goku, the man of the hour. Face me.
Okay, looks like this is all up to Veggie now.
All right, Vegeta, your hour has arrived.
Right when you said that.
Forgotten about Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Damn.
Well, technically, this is just Super Saiyan Blue, which is still strong, but not as strong as Blue Evolution, but, you weren't far off.
I know, but I forgot he was holding back.
Anywho, I believe that'll about do it for this video. Now I see what Lady Z sees in you, even though I was using, want to say 35% of my power in that battle. Which would explain how you were able to get Vegito and Kakarot at the last one.
Oh yes. Well, Sydney, it's very simple. I'm a single-celled organism. The longer we battle, I will only evolve and grow used to your methods and techniques. Eventually, I will become wise to them. They will no longer have effect on me. Not only that, but I will instantly download them into my memory bank and be able to use them myself. Remind me to give that Falcon Punch a try later.
That, and you have old Sydney's DNA in there.
Well, yeah, of course.
But anyway, that'll practically do it for this episode of FighterZ Fights. A link to Cell's channel will most definitely be in the description below, so make sure you go check him out. He's actually got some pretty cool content.
Oh, I thank you. Well, if you enjoy the occasional battle as well as the occasional discussion and awesome news here or there, then my channel is the place for you. Of course, I'm not the man in charge. I just put up with that orange fellow, but fear not, more of my perfection and less of his cringe is on that channel than you're willing to hope for.
Okay. You actually answered my question before I could even ask it, so. That's a first. Yeah, I was gonna say if there's anything you wanted to say, and you already said it.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Sydney here is my friend, so if you don't, I'll destroy your entire planet. Good luck watching YouTube videos without a planet to stand on!
You know, I'm starting to like the BugMan a little bit more than I anticipated. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.